We are so back. Backer than back. Uh, I hope so at least. How is everybody tonight? Lovely Monday night. At least I hope so. That is some nice thumbnail artwork, isn't it? I, I have to look for the artist. I have to commission them at some point. It's beautifully rendered. They're on model. Rumor has it they didn't need a reference for any of the characters, and they spitballed it and did it at the last minute. No, that's not true. I'm I like to honor whenever I'm hired for something. Um, Man, you guys are already busy having your own conversations in the chat room. Does it sound a bit different here? I want to make sure the levels are good. I'm using a my brother's gamer headset. It's like clunky and big and disgusting. So I'm like, I might sound a little different. There might be some pops like this here and there. So just cover your ears accordingly. Be your own judge there. Um, Yeah, I'm just gonna check out who's in the chat. We got all the veterans here. I love it. SchmooeyMcGooey's in the house. GodOfTacos is in the house. Dior's is in the house. Hanosha is in the house. Man, you guys are loyal. Can't get any better. Yeah. So Mother Direct. That was fun. Shout out to Cody, I believe the lad's name is. Cool person. The fact that this even happened consistently for the last few years. I mean, that's just a great thing. Um, yeah, and I was honored to do this year's artwork, especially knowing it's the last. I don't know, it's a nice send off, I suppose, especially in tribute to Satoru Iwata. So like, I gotta hand it to him. Yeah, like he really pulled through here, and I love it. Um, yeah. So I had no idea what it was going to be for, beyond thumbnail artwork, but apparently I guess they used it for an album cover for one of the artists they commissioned for for the direct. Go Bound by the Chosen Four. You should check them out too. They look like they're up and coming. Um, I need to reach out to them actually. That might be useful for some other projects down the line. Um, but yeah, just I'm just giving y'all an opening to support the community in the same way like I am looking to support it with all my projects. I like to give back because I feel like I've received a lot growing up on Starman.net. So I just like to see it flourish and continue on, with each generation to come. Like there's always going to be something cool about, Mother. Anyway, we can dig into this and see what's in there. I'm gonna like skim through it a bit. I'm not gonna go the whole hour because we got work to do tonight. Um, Not a lot of work. It's just gonna be a showcase of what's happening next. And again, you guys are like my little Patreon sneak previewers of what I'm doing. Um, from this week onward. It's gonna be busy. But yeah, us get into it. I know. Well, what do you guys think of the artwork? I don't know. You guys love it? Hate it? What would you rate it? Yeah, that's a Fantano line. Get over it. I went with classic Nintendo. Obviously, I'm not a fan of the. Well, I'm not saying I'm not a fan of the like addition to the scarf and all that. But I'm like, if that's what he's supposed to look like in his original artwork, I just want to honor that, make it legit. Um, Obviously, I had to put some modern tendencies there because I don't know. His proportions are a little wonky compared to Ness. Like if you see his figurine compared to Ness's, it's like a day and it's like different art styles. So yeah, I just tried to be as faithful as possible. Um, Kumatora has several designs. I realized because that new figurine came out, right, and she like her hair is completely different than how it appears in Smash. So I was like, I'm not gonna even entertain that. I'll just do Smash because there's more reference and detail there. And Ness and Lucas speak for themselves because they have proper, models since like Smash Brothers Brawl. So, but yeah, I didn't really, I didn't get a chance to like look through the whole video in its premiere, but like I saw some really cool stuff. Like, yeah, this was fun too. Shout out to the 3D animators here. Yeah, and Cody got freaking Lonnie Manila. Is that what I heard too? for Lucas, and I'm like, oh man, she's still around. She's like 80 years old now, I think, and I guess she's like available to get yeah, for commissions. Because I remember back in the day, in like 2017, 2018, back in the day, that's how long it was, I guess. But she was doing like voice commissions as Lucas and Klaus. So that was pretty fun to see. These are some fun animations too. I don't know who animated these, but it's pretty fun. But yeah, I'm trying to like skim through as much as possible. I see some really cool fan animations, like you guys are going beyond the medium of video games, and that was like really shocking to me. I love to see that. You guys are just putting all your love into this, like in any way or shape or form, and like that's what I want to see. Like, what do video games inspire you to do at that point? Yeah, like we have like Mother collaborative animation projects now that like spans through multi-mediums. Like it's incredible. Yeah, and then of course you got the typical indie games here. The mother likes, if you want to call them that. These were really nice. I love the coffee breaks. Really gave you some breathing space to reflect on what you absorbed, and then just going forward with it. You know, how to enjoy the rest of your day. Like, yeah, Cody really put it on the map. I think for just what to do here. I was a huge fan of this. I was a huge fan of this when I saw it. I like the palette. It's called what is this called again? Dream Tone. Yeah, Dream Tone. This looks really fun. Polished too. And I spoke with the artist not so long ago. They're helping me with a project now. I don't know how to pronounce their name. They Benaichi Ben. I'll have to ask them formally. I don't know how to say it, but they're extremely talented, and yeah, him and his friends are helping me out on a project that's due pretty soon in a few weeks. But you know, the work speaks for itself. I don't really have to compliment them any further. Yeah, they're really cool. Turn the volume up. Oh wait, the mic volume's bad. Oh no. Hold on. Let me try to fix this. I'm gonna look at the. Yeah, sorry, I'm going on a huge tangent. I spoke so philosophically. Okay, how is this? Okay, how about that? Is this good? Did we do it? Can you guys hear me now? There's like a little like dial on the headset. Still quiet. That's really weird. Hold on. I'm gonna max it out then. I don't want to spike. How's this? Is that good? Okay, I realize it doesn't have like a limit to this dial. It just keeps going up and up. Come on, McMaxxis, max it. All right, let me try this. Okay. I'm boosting it in OBS now. Twice as loud. Wow, that's unfortunate. I might have to break out my old mic then. That's embarrassing. Is this good? Now is it too loud now? You know what? Suck it up, GodOfTacos. Okay, I'll bring it down to like. Hopefully we're good here. I'm gonna just be super quiet. All right, cool. All right. Well, to recap, whoopty whoopty whoop. Is that Nestor? That's what I thought it was Nestor at first. Anyway, whoopty whoopty whoop. Mother Direct. Whoopty whoopty whoop. Follow the Chosen Four on Twitter, please. They're up and coming Earthbound inspired band, I guess. And yeah, they're. I guess I collaborated them unknowingly because of this album artwork. Go Bound. Mother Direct is cool. Dream Tone looks cool. Mother likes look cool. The animated collaborations look cool. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff coming in this. I'm surprised how packed it was. All right, I'm looking at the chat now, so if you guys want to call me out on anything, I'm all for it. Okay, is it Benici? Is it Benici? I don't think he's here to even like confirm it. Is it Benici? or Benichi. Benichi. I don't know how to speak Japanese. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know if you guys are like friends of him in the chat. Tell him I said what's up, and he's doing great work. Oh yeah, no, I saw the winter 2014 jokes, and I just had total like whiplash over it. Ben Ichi, like he's Chuck E. Cheese. All right, that's cool. No, he's a really talented kid. He really reminds me of myself when I was his age. Extremely talented, and I'm still talented, so it's like it evens out. But yeah, no, I think throughout the direct and in the feedback, like the replay, you guys were like 2014, 2014. No, I heard a lot of like there was a lot of Amori spam, and then there's 2014 spam. I'm like, okay, we're doing that, I guess. I had a lot of personal messages saying they wanted to like, is this going to be is already going to be in the direct? I'm like, why would it be in the direct? It's not a mother fan game anymore. It's not a fan project. I wouldn't be for it. Not to mention there's not much to show. But look at these. These are like more promising, I think, because like everyone's doing their own thing now as far as just taking Mother and stretching it elsewhere. Um, I was really a fan of the overworld action here. Like you can actually swing the bat in the overworld. That's really fun. People are really taking a lot from Mario and Luigi, I think, as far as just like how to make the overworld as interactive as possible. Yeah, it really puts into perspective of what could be added to my projects later down the line. So it's nice to see. Did you know Benichi develops Dreamtone? Benich, he develops Dreamtone on a smart fridge. He told me he uses a trackpad when I spoke to him last night. Which again, more parallels to just meet my struggles as a pixel artist. Because I think I had like I was using a trackpad until I was like 14 or 15 until I got my first tablet and my first like proper no 3-button mouse. It was a struggle for a minute. But that's how I learned to do my best work through horrible parameters. The games did look. Zior said the games did look awesome, though they're not all Mother copy pastas. Yeah, yeah, and Cody talked about that. I think maybe in here, if not to me personally, a few weeks ago, where like he wants to transition this into being RPG directs at some point because I mean he rebranded the channel immediately. I noticed. So like okay, like yeah, he's really trying to make this more of a more of a video game centrist community, which is nice. I mean, he really set the ground, and like people are gonna follow whatever he does going forward because like he made a platform for people to show their stuff. So like whatever that kid does now, like it's gonna be top notch, I'm sure. And he's working on some other projects in video games, I believe. Even outside of the ones you saw in this direct. So I can't wait to see what the future holds for him. Yeah, what else we have here? I'm just skimming. Wasn't Mother Encore in here? You know me, y'all know me. I love Mother Encore. The other stuff is pretty cool too, but you know me. I love I gotta stand my Mother Encore for at least like 5 seconds per stream, or else I'll just combust. Try to see what we have here. Um, Not trying to skip too much. This was interesting too. This is like a vector artwork. It looks like traditional artwork. Like so much for a Mother like doing like hand drawn artwork. That's pretty cool. Man, I still have resentment. I can't do any. I can only do so much hand drawn artwork for Oddity, but that's why we're trying to make the. That's why we're trying to make the artwork pop as much as possible in pixel form. Oh, and someone's finishing Tomatoes Earthbound Zero remake from like 15 years ago. I remember playing the original PK hack of this, and like it didn't go that far as much as like swapping the palettes around, and like he attempted to like I think Mother's Day and Thanksgiving were done, and that was it. So I'm glad someone's picking up the slack, and like it looks playable. Looks they did their thing. Yeah, I mean, between Mother Encore and this, I'm glad there's like going to be two different experiences. Like one that's more faithful and believable for like a Super Nintendo remake, and one that's just like a full blown reimagining of the world. Like we can do a lot here. Is this a PK hack or is this a full game? Yeah, it's a ROM hack. Okay, making sure. The guy who makes it is awesome. He used to work on mobile Disney games. Oh, really? I have to reach out, connect with them because that's pretty interesting. Yeah, see, we have all sorts of like paths and branches coming together for this like cause. It's really cool. He's the guy who did the French translation for Mother 3. I'm gonna assume you mean the PK Hack Mother remake guy. That's pretty cool. I would really like to see more Oddity info soon. It would be fun to see in an indie game trick. Well. First of all, I mean, I believe the fact that like if there was a lick of Oddity content in this, it would shit all over. Not saying it's better than any of this stuff at all. I mean, like it would just carry the attention away. I don't want that at all. Like these people deserve a platform, and like Oddity can stand on its own. Like Pastel could like fart and tweet about it, and like everyone will go crazy. So I'd rather just keep that alone. And this is interesting. Someone's reimagining Earthbound 64. Someone's got to send me this song because I specifically love the N64 rendition of King P's theme, but like obviously we don't have the full version because it all we have is a trailer to go by. So they really did their thing. I love the filters. Like it looks like it's the actual fucking trailer from 20 years ago. So yeah, check those guys out. Yeah, he did so much work for this. It's kind of crazy. Oh, there's the joke. There's the joke, guys. There's the joke. He's really handsome, isn't he? Anyway, don't tell him I said that. Um, I swore I saw Encore somewhere. Yeah, I gotta look for it. Anyway, I'm looking forward to that too. I just wanted to take a. Oh yeah, and yeah, check out the Muso game too. I'm a fan of the artist for this project as well. Retsu, I